Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming the long anticipated and awaited Pokemon plushie collection video. Now firstly, my setup here is a little bit different. For some reason I thought it might be easier to stand for this, as currently my plushies all laid in front of me on my bed, so I can't actually sit on my bed. Plus I'm still just trying to work out my whole apartment, and I'm gonna get some posters and stuff put up there, so if I do continue to film like this it will look a lot less bare, so please bear with me on that. Also excuse the box behind me there, I'm still not really fully unpacked yet, but I am getting there slowly. So yes, today's video is going to be showing you all of my Pokemon plushies that I own. Now please bear in mind I have been collecting them for years and years and years, since I was literally 10. So this collection has amounted literally over 10 years, and obviously I have been to Japan, so I have had chances to go to the Pokemon Center and pick up plushies there. I've got ones on eBay and here, there and everywhere. I am aware that some of these are fakes, and that's because I got them before I knew when fake plushies really existed, so please don't start commenting is it fake, is it fake, because I know which ones are fakes, trust me, and I do not buy fakes now ever. I don't buy into that at all, plus they're just weird as hell. I'm just gonna go through all of them maybe in groups and stuff, because some are kind of the same Pokemon, or the same kind of from the same collection. I'm not going to spend heaps amount of time on each plushie, otherwise I will be here for about 30 years. Some of them I may go more in depth in. That was a motorbike. Yeah, I really hope the traffic doesn't interrupt this too much, but I'm very sorry if it does. I really can't help where I live, obviously. But yes, I will go more in depth into some plushies, as some have kind of more little stories behind them, which I think are quite cute and I would like to tell them. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into my Pokemon plushie video. So the first ones I'm going to begin with are actually ones that are on my bedside table, and these are my Pokemon Sleeping Kutari plushies. These are some of my favourites, and they're these really cool beanbaggy material, and these are Pokemon Center exclusives obviously, and they came out I think from last year or the year before, and they've made loads of different Pokemon in this form. I obviously have the Piplup one because Piplup is my favourite. I've got an Ampharos, and I have an Espeon, and yeah, they're really cool because you can stack them as well. They look so cute in pictures. The next two are a couple of Pokemon Center plushies, and that is a very awesome Beware. He's a really good strong plush, and I really love him. And I also needed to get Stuffle, and we also have a Mimikyu who is super soft and cute. Next we have a couple of ghost types, and that is a Pumpkaboo and an Esper. We have a very scary looking Dialga that I got on my recent trip to Tokyo, as they just released a whole new collection of all the legendary Pokemon, and I had to get Dialga as he is my absolute favourite. The next few are ones that I kind of call my fluffy babies, in the fact that they are all very fluffy Pokemon. And the first one is one of the fuzzy Pokemon, and I have the little Lagoon Keychain version. I seriously regret not getting the others, or at least one more Pokemon in this collection, but I'm happy to have the Eevee. I am literally just throwing these on the floor after I'm done, because I just yeah, there is so many to get through that I'm just done. I just don't have the space to well, I do, but yeah. See, I didn't envision myself when I was younger being 22 years old and filming a YouTube video about my Pokemon plushie collection, that's for sure. The next fluffy baby I own is this adorable Swablu, and I also have Altaria, the Mega Altaria Pikachu Keychain version. Now, one of my favourite kinds of Pokemon plushies to collect are the Pokey Dolls, and they are the really cute kind of cheapified versions of the standard plushies. And two of my favourites I own are my Blitzel and my Alolan Raichu, and they're just so cute. I love how blue Raichu's eyes are, they're so cute. And actually this Blitzel is one of my first Pokey Dolls I ever owned. We have a rather magnificent Sylveon that I got from Tokyo Toys a few years ago now. We have a couple of Alolan Vulpixes. We have this is just the standard keychain plush version. Actually I think it was from a lottery, might have been. I did get it when I was in Tokyo, I think somewhere in a shop in Akihabara. And this is the keychain Pokey Doll version of Alolan Vulpix that I got from the Pokemon Center. So cute. Another one of my favourite kinds of plushies to collect are the like Pikachu Hoods. So you saw I had the Mega Altaria, and I've also got the special. This was this a Pokemon Center exclusive? This might have been exclusive to the Mega Pokemon Center in Sunshine City, as I got it on my trip last year. Or actually my first trip, I actually can't remember now. But yeah, this is the Ho-Oh one, and it's so pretty and cool. And I actually did have a badge of this, the pin, but I lost it, sad times. A couple more smaller ones is this little Shaymin that is from the Pokemon Center, but I actually got on Amazon. And this Mimikyu that I got at Hype Japan last year. We have a few more of the Pikachu hooded plushies, and we have this awesome Gengar. I have a thing whereby, oh, you gotta focus. I have a thing whereby every year I have to get one of the ones from the Halloween collection, which just got revealed actually, and I'm really excited. So one year I got the Gengar one, and then one year I got this Umbreon one with this amazing hat and like little fluffy collar, and it's so cool. And then another Pikachu hooded one I have is this Magikarp one, which is so cool. Oh, this one is awesome. This Piplup is one of the very first plushies I actually own, as you can tell by the fact he has been shown a little bit of love, but nevertheless he has a very special place in my heart. And then this Glaceon again is one of the first plushies that I owned. Okay, I thought this was fake. This is Takara Tomy. I'm not really a fan of the Takara Tomy plushies, to be honest. I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to my plushies, and I only really like Pokemon Center ones. I just don't like how they feel as much, and I mean, this one is it's very old. It's not the best condition, but nevertheless, I love this Glaceon very much. We have another Pokey Doll, being this awesome Keldeo Pokey Doll, which is one of my favourite Gen 5 Pokemon. So cute. We have the Darkrai, which you got in the special mythical collection that came out last year, and I actually had to get a friend ship this to me from the US because the UK didn't get them, which was very annoying. But he's so cool, and he's like really shiny, made with this, I don't know what this material is, but it's really cool and I love him a lot. And weirdly enough, also in that material we have this massive weasel who can literally sit on my shoulder. He's so cool, but I actually picked him up when I was at a Pokemon VGC like tournament a couple of years ago now, and I saw him and I had to get him as I really love Weasel and of course all Gen 4 Pokemon. And yeah, he's really good and nice to cuddle too. Sticking along the theme of some larger plushies that I own, I have the Vulpix Build-A-Bear, who is one, massive, and two, just so well made. Like, look at this tail. This tail is like something else. It's so pretty and vibrant and just really, really soft to touch. And Steven took quite a liking to him when he was here on the weekend before last. And I do want to get like the Bulbasaur and some of the others in the Build-A-Bear range, so now that I have more space I might as well have to. Now this Pikachu holds a very cute story. It was on my first trip to Tokyo and it was my last day, and we went to the Pokemon Center, the Sunshine City one last trip. And they had the current Pokemon Ichiban Kuchi, which is the like lottery thing that they kind of rotate every few months or so. So I went up, I got myself a ticket, and I happened to win the grand prize, which was this baby here. And they literally rung like this dong thing for me, and everybody in the store like clapped, and I was like, oh my god, because trust me, I've never ever won anything good out of them before, and I won him. And I was like, I told myself before I went into the Pokemon Center, I was like, I can't buy any more plushies, I have nowhere to put them. But I won him, and he came on my carry-on and he like sat in my seat next to me. And like he was like sat eating when we got served food, and it was just so cute. And I love her a lot because she has a, not so she's a female, but yeah, I love her sparkly eyes. And this was from the Twinkle and Friends collection. I'm holding too many plushies at once here. Okay, this Ambipom is a Pokey Doll and also one of the first ones I ever got, and I really love this one. It's so cool, and I think this is quite hard to come by now, but it's really, really cute. This Spiritomb is, says Pokemon Center, but for some reason I think it's fake. I don't know why, but yeah, this is a Spiritomb. Kind of creepy, to be honest. And then, okay, yeah, this Mewtwo is definitely fake. I think I got this at like MCM for some reason. Yeah, we got this Mewtwo. I have a couple more Eevee plushies, and I have one of the special Christmas ones that I got a couple of years ago. It has this adorable bell on the front, it's a cute cape, and it's just so soft, and it's got a big squidgy tail. And then we also have another hooded one, and this Eevee collection I literally die for. Like, I really wanted to get more of the merch. My favourite Evolution, if you haven't been able to tell, is Glaceon, and then Leafeon, and also Sylveon. I'm yet to own a Leafeon plush though. So I got this Glaceon hooded one, which I actually found at Hyper Japan last year. This is one of my favourite Pokemon plushies that I actually own. It's just so soft, and it's just so cute. I love the hood, and oh, I love it so much. We have a little Gumi who actually has a little hidden feature. He vibrates. And we have a Gengar from the Pokemon Center. These two are some recent additions that I got from Tokyo on my last trip. This one is just, I'm sorry, the Ditto collection I cannot take seriously. It's one of the best collections I think the Pokemon Center has ever made, and I really want to get more from it. I had to get the Shaymin, obviously, because Shaymin is like my favourite Pokemon ever. You can't tell how fluffy the Shaymin is, but she's so fluffy, and just, I'm sorry, but like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, but like, look at that face. Look at that face, oh my god. And then also on my last trip I had to get this new Piplup that got released because Piplup is my favourite. And this one's so soft and fuzzy, and it's so cute. Finally we have another fake, but this is a massive Wailord I got from MCM a couple of years ago. Oh my god, I literally can't even move. Like, there's just plushies like surrounding me, oh my god. This Shaymin, you can't tell on camera, but she needs a bit of a wash. She needs a bit of a wash. They're a little bit dusty and mouldy, sadly. But yeah, this Shaymin is like one of the first big plushies I got, and it was literally about 10 years ago I got this for Christmas. And hidden in the bottom is this little Velcro flap, and this is an official one because it's like Takara Tomy and all that, so it's all official. There should have been like this voice box where you press it and Shaymin talks, but for some reason the seller, because my dad got it for me off eBay, took it out, which I was always sad about. But yeah, this Shaymin has been with me through a lot of things. For those of you who don't know, I actually have an eating disorder, anorexia, and I've spent many of my teenage years in hospital. And this Shaymin was always one of the things to come with me. Amongst many of my plushies, was always the one to come with me. So she's been in many different places and parts of the country. So no matter what happens, this one will always stay with me. We are on the last legs of our plushie journey now. We have an Emolga, and we also have a very cute Ampharos that, again, my dad got for me when I literally probably like 8 years ago now, and we thought it actually got lost in the sea from the China Post because it's a fake, but no, it turned up 3 months later. So yep, might have never have gotten this one. A very cute Weasel plush, which was from the I Heart Marine collection, and I really want to get some more of the plushies, including the Piplup from this collection, as I really like the aesthetic design. You can't tell on camera, but they're a little bit more pastel than normal, and they're really, really soft, and I really love this Weasel a lot, and I think Weasel is a very underappreciated and underloved Pokemon actually. And then we also have a little Lagoon Keychain that I actually got at Hyper Japan last year. And we're on the last final 3 now. So we have a Litten. I love this one, it's so cute. This is from the Pokemon Center, but I got it from a site called Pokey Centerloot, which is a great site to get Pokemon Center merchandise if you live in the UK, as they're kind of like the in-between person, so they'll have it shipped from Japan to them and then to you, so you don't have to pay any custom fees whatsoever. Yeah, this one's really cool. I love it a lot. It's really beautifully made, it's really, really soft. I need to get like the whole starter set, I think. We have a Takara Tomy Vaporeon whose ears never freaking stand up, and I hate it so much. And last but not least, we have a good old substitute plush. Well, that was an adventure. That is all my plushies, which are now just on my floor, and I somehow have to put them all the way back in my IKEA cube shelf, which I am not looking forward to, I have to say, but it's all for the purpose of YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you my Pokemon plushie collection. Again, this has been a collection I've collected over many years, and it's probably still got a lot of growing to do. I hope so. I am always on the hunt for new Pokemon plushies, and plushies are... Oh wait, there's one I haven't shown you. Oh my god, how could I forget? The biggest one I own, this freaking Piplup. This is like my biggest boy, like, oh my god, look at that. This one is one I got from Forbidden Planet in London. I have my poor brother carry this home, but yeah, I had to get this because it's Piplup, and it's one that I like to sleep with because I am a sad 22-year-old. But yes, now that is it for my Pokemon plushie collection. If you like this, don't forget to click that like button and to subscribe before you go. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.